Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Valeria or Fluorescence UV. The reason why I started with the bare face today is because I decided Instagram was going to pick my makeup for the day. I wanted it to be drugstore versus high-end, so we're gonna see the results. I'm actually kind of shocked at some of the results that I got because I thought some products were going to win more than others. I hope you guys are excited to see what the final outcome is. Also, thank you so much to everybody who voted on Instagram and is following me. You helped me out a lot. I really appreciate you doing that and just giving me more content to give out to you. So let's just get started. First product in the vote was primer. So the primer that won was the TooFaced Hangover RX primer. So I was really surprised but not surprised at the same time that this one had won, because this is such a hydrating primer and it's really well known, so it makes sense why people voted for that. The next poll, it was for foundation. Now foundation, I had the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Fresh Hour foundation against Pure 4-in-1 foundation. This is the shade 440. I'm just going to put that all over my face. I feel like this one won because it's been really talked about in TikTok, and also the 4-in-1 is like such a underrated foundation. I feel like not a lot of people talk about that foundation, so I feel like this one is more recognized. That's why it won. Just gonna blend it out with the beauty sponge real quick. This is a really good foundation for a natural finish. I know it says it's a 24-hour, but I just haven't been able to test that out because I do nothing. I am at home at all times. Next product that I put on the poll was concealer. So I put my Colourpop Pretty Fresh concealer against the Tarte Shape Tape. Tarte Shape Tape won, and I'm just using my light neutral color. I'm almost done with this one, so I'm just trying to finish it up. This is full coverage. I love it so much. And I feel like it goes well with the concealer or with the foundation. So I have a lot of redness and discoloration in my chin, so I'm just gonna put extra there just to give me more coverage. I'm going a little bit ham, but that's because I want to finish this concealer. I'm serious, it's taking a long time. Now you've seen me blend concealer all the time. I'll be back with a blended concealer. That Shape Tape just never fails and it looks so good. I look like a blank canvas right now, so I have to do a little bit of cream contour. For the next poll, I put my Wet n Wild versus my Milk Cosmetics, and as you can tell, Milk won, which I'm actually happy that Milk won instead of the Wet n Wild, because Wet n Wild is a little bit more orange and this one is more neutral, so I don't feel like it's as harsh and it doesn't make me look super Duvaline. I'm just contouring where I want to emphasize my face structure with a brush, which is my JH08 brush. I'm just blending that out. Now I really like this cream contour just because it blends out so pretty and I really think it looks really nice. One of my favorite things about this cream bronzer too is I think it looks really good for my winter shade, which is a little bit right now. I'm pretty pale. Also, I feel like even if I get a little bit tanner, it'll look more natural than bronzed up. Okay, so I'm pretty happy that I decided to get the mini just because I feel like cream contours are not something that I do on the regular, and even if I put it in my table for where I film, I always forget to put it on. It's just something I don't really do out of habit, so I just have to work on that for sure. So if you feel like it's a little too harsh, just make sure you go in with your sponge just to blend it out. Next item on the poll was translucent powder. This one was neck to neck, but Colourpop did win at the very end by 1 vote. So I'm just setting all of my places that I put concealer and the cream bronzer. But yeah, and it's super inexpensive and it has lasted me a while. I've been trying to use it up more, but it's really good. All right, next product was bronzer, and Fenty won with 68%, and here it is. I am using Private Islands This is so embarrassing. My brush is really dirty. I haven't washed my brushes yet. I've been trying to film more and I've just been procrastinating on cleaning my brushes just because it takes so long. Because I have so many. But does that stop me from buying brushes? No. Fenty's bomb. I love this bronzer. This bronzer is so easy to blend out and it's so smooth. It doesn't look cakey or anything on your skin. And it's one of my favorite matte bronzers for sure. Next product was my blush, and I went with my MAC Style blush. This is such an old blush that I have, but I love it. It gives me such a beautiful bronze look. Between this one and Peaches, these are my favorite type of blushes, and I've used this since I started doing makeup. I just love that it's kind of like you can see the glow going across my cheeks, but it's subtle. It's not too harsh, which is what I love about it so much. So putting it a little bit on my nose and a little bit on my cheeks. I'm trying to get it on the apples on my cheeks as well, so it just looks a little more connected. For highlighter, Laura Mercier one. I was so happy this one won because this one is so, oh my god, it's so good. I love it. This one just gives me a very like model-esque, photo-esque, photo shoot type of highlight. I have a little bit of texture on both cheeks, but I don't care. Highlighter will always be put on. They say don't emphasize your texture, but I could give two fucks. It's actually really funny. This is one of the first highlighters I've ever bought that was like super expensive. And it's one of my favorites. And this is something I used to use time and time again when I first started my channel. So it's good to bring it back into the tube. That was kind of douchey. I love it. This is so natural. It looks so good. Well, I forgot this, but I made it in the poll, so I'm just gonna add it into my routine right now. I decided to vote for face powders and Sephora Collections Micro Smooth face powder one. This is the shade medium. I'm just gonna put this right here where my foundation's at, and I really like this. This is really good. It gives you like a very smooth, and it just looks really natural on your, like, smooth texture, and it looks really natural. I love it. I'm obsessed. And it's super inexpensive. Like, I've been saying this since a long time ago, but Sephora Collections at Sephora have some of the most underrated products. This one is one of them, hands down. It's such a good face powder, and it's really lightweight, which I love. Okay, because I put so much face powder, I've decided to go with a hydrating mist, and the one that won was my Max Fix Plus Rose Scent. So I'm just gonna spray this all over my face real quick. I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. All right, now that the eyebrows are done, my eyes are primed. I use my P. Louise Rumor eyeshadow base. Now what I'm going to do is going to put some of the Colourpop translucent powder in under my eyes, because I know there will be fallout and I need to avoid that at all costs. See, naturally I don't like putting translucent powder under my eyes, just because I do feel like my eyes are more textured and I don't like the whole baking situation. For the very last thing in the poll, I decided to make an eyeshadow palette. I'm just gonna use one eyeshadow palette, that's it. And the one that won actually shocked me. The Nomad from Juvia's Place won. I was actually really surprised. I feel like you guys know more about the Nomad than the Gemini palette. They were the same color scheme, but still. So we have this. It's May. I'm gonna stick more with the yellow and oranges colors, maybe with this color in the lower lash line, just to give me a little bit of smokiness. It's so weird doing my makeup like this. I'm not used to it at all, for sure. I'm gonna go in first with this eyeshadow right here. Just put it in my transition. So I'm putting that all over, just packing it on and blending it out. This is going to be my transition shade, so I do want to bring it out as high as possible as well, just because this will be the standout. This will be shown the most. So guys, how is your quarantine? I'm still pretty chilling. I've been running more. I've actually decided since last week I was going to start running, just because I kind of need to for the army, just to be able to run 2 miles and girl, it's been tough. I just really have to condition myself because I know I'm not getting tested. It's just so hard like for me to not want to stop at 2 miles, but I've actually ran like more than a mile, not 2 miles specifically. I've been waking up pretty early, like 7 a.m. and the only reason why I have to start waking up so early is because the weather is getting so much hotter. It is ridiculous how hot it is. And if I decide to go on a run like at 2 p.m. 3 p.m, that's when I get the full heat, and I just really don't want to. I really want to avoid that because it does drain me out so much. Next, I'm going in with this orange shade, and I'm really just packing that on the outer corner, and I'm doing like an outer V. It's been pretty hot. Today was the first day that it hit 100. It's been intense for sure. We've been staying indoors at most times. I don't have a pool anymore, so I'm not doing anything. It kind of sucks because when I had a pool, I never wanted a pool. I hated the pool because it's so much maintenance. Now that we're not doing anything and we're stuck at home all the time, I want a pool. But I know it is not the best. RIP to my old pool because I have so many memories with friends and family there. I'm gonna go in with the yellow shimmery shade. Put that right here. So this looks like a shimmery, it looks like a satin eyeshadow pigment, and then you just see like a hint of glitter, so that's pretty cute. Just gonna put that in the middle of my lid because I don't want it to be all the way in. I'm a little bit mad. I should have picked either another eyeshadow palette or another highlighter, because I just feel like the pink doesn't really clash well with the eye look. It's really warm tone, so I think that's the only part I fucked up in, but oh well. Then I'm going in with this shade right here, which is going in my inner corner. I feel like this is such a really nice fall palette. After quarantine is over, I really hope that I am able to stick through with working out, just because I've been doing it for almost a month now. Week 4, day 4. Okay, I'm going with my JH42 brush, which is a small detail brush. I'm putting this on my lower lash line. Then with the Marvin eye brush, I'm going in with the first transition color and just blending it down. Smoky is key here. I love smoky eye look so much. I'm just packing this olive eyeshadow because I really want it to be pigmented. And then here, just blend upwards and out in the outer corner. Yeah, that's like the one thing I'm really hoping for, that I keep going and I actually gain out of this quarantine. I feel like I've been getting fatter, but it's also because TMI, I'm on my period, so probably that's why I feel like I've gained so much weight right now. But I eat a lot of snacks, so I think after this, I'm pretty sure after this month, I've kind of like told myself that I'm gonna stop snacking so much. I'm gonna stop eating so much. Ever since I started running, I've noticed that my metabolism has gotten so much better. I'm gonna go in with my Tarte brown eyeliner. I'm just gonna do a wing eyeliner. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now, I did my mascara, I did my wing off camera, and also I decided my waterline off camera, so I'm just gonna tell you really quick. So mascara was the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Then I went in with my 24-hour Glide On Pencil in Stash, which is like a green brown eyeliner. And then I went in with my Tarte Double Take eyeliner in the shade brown, just to give myself a brown wing liner. I feel like this is really fall, but I really like it. So the winner of the lashes was Lily Lashes in the style Miami. These are so fluffy. I already cut them up. I'm just gonna put them on for you real quick. Now that the lash is almost dried up, just going to place that bad boy in my lash line. I see what the hype is. I really do. These are so fluffy. These are so full. And they're so glam. Look at that. Oh my god, look at the difference. Do you see the difference? Wow. I love these. Oh my gosh. These are gonna be my lashes that I use when I go out for sure. These are so fluffy. So they're really long. They're a lot longer than I thought they were. Okay, I'm not going to put these on perfect. or try to master it so much, just because I'm not going anywhere and I really want to take them off right after I'm done filming this video. So we're just gonna get into the lips. For the lips, the final winner was the ABH combo. So for my liquid lipstick, it is Peachy Liquid Lipstick and Lip Gloss Toffee. I got this one because you buy more than $35 worth of Anastasia Beverly Hills, you get that. And this is the Christmas edition. I just realized this doesn't match at all, and I completely fucked myself with the liquid lipstick. Ugh. Or actually with the eye look, but just for shits and giggles, Instagram chose my makeup and I should have given myself better options. Alright everyone, this is the final look right here. Let me know what you think in the comment down below. I really enjoyed this Instagram Picks My Makeup challenge just because it's so much fun to take the pictures and see the scores, and like I really appreciate everybody that voted and how much you interacted with my stories. It helped out a lot and it made it more interesting. If you want to keep an eye out for Instagram Picks My Makeup again, I'm going to put my little IG handle here, or maybe my IG profile right here, so you can follow me and we can catch up. I'm more active there. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Furthermore, there's nothing much I gotta say, so I will catch you on the next video. Stay safe and have a good day. Bye.